It's the
Optimum Pride, though.
You know it. You know
it.
Hopefully it's the Bumblebee skin. That's what we're hoping for.
That's what I'm hoping for. That's why I did the line. If I don't get the Bumblebee skin, I'm gonna be pretty pissed.
You're gonna be a sad boy.
I'm gonna be staring us down for the rest of the game.
More like he's gonna be staring on over to see you soon from the caster stand.
Look at him go! Look at him do it.
It's like, you know what skin you have to pick, but both coaches fist bump each other as we know that this is going to be high stakes, high pressure for the last best of 3 of today. The compositions are set and momentum is so important in this matchup.
Yep. Again, looking at the compositions, let's get down to business here. Honestly, let's say that for me, I don't know why, but I like those crazy picks coming from Red Canids, and I might have to side with them.
It's very difficult to side on the XPLA now, at least for me. Then again, I don't like the export balance. It's way too safe for me, at least. We'll see you soon.
Really?
This is very standard. I mean, of course you're gonna run over your opponents with both the Barretts as well as the export. I mean, this is a Barrett's export. This is the Barrett's jungle anyway, so that's their main idea. But again, it's way too safe for my own taste.
Nope, it's not. It looks like Felix is going to be on the export this time, not the Barats in the jungle. Kind of interesting here. Welcome to game number 1. And immediately we're seeing Jumpstyle getting completely zoned out here. Luna not exactly sitting by to actually help him out, forcing Frost to get level 2 as Felix will continue to control this lane.
I'm so sad it's not the Bumblebee skin, but all right, whatever, right? But this is just Cambodian aggression. As you can see, Boxy already on that Matilda, just being such a nuisance, taking Jumpstyle to a quarter of health in the first minute of the game. How annoying is that, dude?
It's very annoying. And this is the greed that we came out from Red Canids, and they have to suffer for it all the time. When we say there's a greedy strategy, you always fail in the early stages because you're easily... it's easy to contest you.
Oh, there we go. First blood already achieved by CU through. First blood by Razor. Going over to CU soon so far. Jumpstyle is hitting his level 3, which is a good timing, but who already at level 4 here? I think Luna may not necessarily be comfortable on this Lolita. He is using that shield to try and block the flame missiles, but the flame missiles aren't considered a projectile.
Oh, this is just not good at all for the Karina, man. He's not getting anything in the jungle. Look at Hoove, level 4 already, and to make it even worse, that Aldous already dying. That honestly, he was just way too overextended in that lane. He shouldn't have gone for that farm. He knows that he was already chunked to very low HP in the first level. He's still trying to force it, and he paid the price.
Yeah, they put a lot of emphasis on this Lolita. I mean, for sure there's a stun, but you always have to look for the stacks of the export. If you're overheating already, try not to engage with the export. Just wait for the time to reset that debuff.
Well, speaking of the export, let's look down at what's going on bottom side. Is who will be able to take this? Red Canids will respond by matching and going on top side. Rune is on the run, but Boxy is there to help him out. Aldous, on the other hand, can't do anything about this situation. The aggression from the Red Canids being thwarted by CU soon as they profit off the gold down on bot side.
1,000 gold lead already for CU soon, just with 1 kill on the board. That just shows how much more farm they're getting all over the map. In that top side, in the jungle, and in that bottom side with the Aldous just completely zoned away off the creeps constantly.
I think it's more of the fact that they're taking away some of the gold from the Red Canid side. So they amassed their lead because they took away so much of the jungle on the Red Canid side. And this is because of the fact that you're playing the Karina against the jungle Barretts. Normally, if you have the jungle Karina with, for example, something like Matilda or maybe Rafaela, you get some little bit of help. But with the Barretts going with this Matilda, the Matilda Express, Matilda Airlines, to go with the Barretts. This is a flying dinosaur, man. It's gonna be very scary in the early stage of the game.
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna be zooming through the sky here, but you can tell that CU soon wants to make sure that Rune is going to have a good time up here, making sure that he doesn't get dove, because he knows that Xborg is generally gonna be okay as long as they have that Firaga armor. Yeah. Speaking of which, they've set up quite an ambush here, and I think, Red Canids do see this coming.
Yeah, they do see it coming. Interestingly, this Kagura went for the execute, knowing that there are a lot of tanky heroes, but...
Yep, they've already engaged here. The Airlines is up and going. UPTZ gets hit by the Circling Eagle so far, but the Red Canids may look for the counter engagement here. It's going to be a 4v3 situation, but again, we're not seeing it happen just yet. They zone them off, and again, they're playing at such a very slow tempo. Wait, Ember hiding in Pixel Brush here. Jumpstyle. Oh, gets stunned, and now he's in a lot of trouble getting hit by a Feathered Airstrike completely at 1 HP. Ember, he wants it, but he's going to back away, seeing that the regeneration is already being used. don't forget, Chase Fate down on bot side again. I think that's what really turned the tides there as Ember made a quick decision to not continue.
That was great. Did you not? Ember literally hit every feather airstrike on to his opponent jump style there. So the thing is, for Soon right now, they have everything going. They were winning the top side, ganking it around, and they are winning that bottom side. The thing is for Red Canids is they don't have any winning sides at this point. That's why it's so hard for them to look for trades. And on the board, it's going to be the bottom side.
Oh my goodness, he hits the stun. Akashi gets hit by the feather airstrike as well. Last Sandy going to secure that dive. My god, but on top side, even Rune's getting attacked. Luna, he can actually secure this kill with the stun. He finds it, but it's given over towards the support. A little sad there as Jumpstyle was on his way to secure that kill. However, if we continue to see you soon, they will need to start vertically jungling now.
Yeah, good read coming out on as soon as they saw that Aldous was quite deep. He tried to clear the wave as soon as possible as they were taking the turtle. And afterwards, they just run straight through the bottom lane. Now they will be able to get a push. That will be a mirror movement, however. Red Canids. And you said this, vertical jungling coming up from Jumpstyle, that is perfect because at least he gets a little bit of a break against the aggression coming up this battle.
You know, speaking of aggression here, Boxy already with Circling Eagle on top of Frost forcing the feathered airstrike here, but Luna's in so much trouble. He flickers out of the way. Last Insanity going to secure that kill. Felix has slayed Luna here as Upatizi walks into the jungle to see Boxy, but Boxy is going to be pulling on Hoof. Upatizi cannot deal with this kind of tank in his face, and they've already lost the mid-tier 1. That is such an important objective.
Now, very important objective, and see you soon. We really love that. Now, Felix is actually quite low, but then again, immediately regain his Ferrac armor. So it also has the Lethal Wonder, so it's going to be completely safe in that. Now, the right train of See You Soon, it's not going to stop here.
Beautiful how See You Soon is chaining these objectives together. They go for the turtle, they rotate to the mid lane, able to get that zoning into the enemy jungle and instantly rotate to the top side. They're getting everything done, and nothing is being done by the side of Red Canids. And now, Jetson's welcome.
Jonas Welcome is going to lock him into the door. Luna losing so much HP there, but Frost unfortunately positioning his umbrella. But now in the middle of that fight, Jumpstyle tries to make something happen here. A double kill coming in from Hoovy. He's just way too strong. They do find an initial kill as Upatizi takes out Boxy, who is zoning off the rest of the Red Canids. 2-5 is the current kill score, and See You Soon have full control over Turtle side.
That is just a really, really good engage. Again, See You Soon, mechanically, they are gods, dude. And finally, we can see the prime version of this team on stage. You saw, they know their outer limits. Boom, just went in so aggressive with Boxy. They didn't even care, and now the airstrike has been popped. They're gonna go in and zone the enemy members from that tier 2.
The Pride Train again from See You Soon. They have Matilda and Barrett. Very strong when it comes to invading, very strong when it comes to taking objectives as well, to the point where they already got 3 turtles, and in 100 seconds we'll get a 4th turtle. This only happens when you're too quick on taking your turtles, because it spawns every 2 minutes. And if you're correct in doing this, man, they're gonna get so much gold on top of the 4.4k lead that they already have right now.
Yeah, this is kind of ridiculous here because Yusu is taking full control and abusing Red Canids in pretty much every side lane, every lane here, and even the jungle, they're pressing their economy. More importantly so, here comes See You Soon, going to punish Luna once again for face checking the Brush Feathered airstrike as well as Circling Eagle. He manages to pull up the shield, protect himself from the Soul Bloom, but that's another tier 2 guaranteed to fall under the pressure of See You Soon. Akashi on top side, going to continue to farm. His time is running very, very thin.
Yeah, let's talk about the brilliance of the See You Soon rotation so far, right? As you can see, every time before and every time they go for a fight, every time they go for a trade, it's always to set up an objective. You can see it. It's chained so well that you don't realize it, but you can see right here as well. They back off very well, and boom, bada bing.
Yep, they initially missed that. They initially knew it on blast, but they do take out Hoop in the process. It's going to be Akashi who gets taken out 1-for-1 trade so far. Could have looked a little bit better for either side, but Luna, he needs to make sure he doesn't give over another kill over to See You Soon with their 5k lead. They want to crack open this mid-tier 2 as Feather Airstrike is going to be dropped to zone off the rest. See You Soon playing the siege composition perfectly.
Beautiful play, beautiful things again from CUC, and I want to re-elaborate that. The fact that they're able to chain these literal kills, these literal, not even kills sometimes, just the poke to get that turret. Look at the positioning of every single member, and by every single member, I mean literally everyone, all right? They have the front line going in onto that front, zoning away the members. They have the people who have the range, like Rune and Ember, on the sides of the jungle, and they just position it so well. That siege was always so beautiful from this team.
I wonder what Season did after the group stages. Maybe they went in and maybe to a mountain or maybe a good nature nature trip. Maybe the
Meditating.
beach of Sentosa. Maybe just meditated and now waking up in a good fashion. This is the season that we are expecting.
Yeah.
Expecting in the group stages, and now they're showing up. We're gonna be taking the Lord. Didn't get the fourth turtle, but at least they'll get the first Lord. 9 minutes and 38 seconds in.
Right, this is going to be the very first Lord here. They're doing it early. They want to press their advantage. Felix actually purchasing an Ice Queen's Wand, and that's going to be super important for these upcoming fights because that just means that Akashi won't necessarily get onto the right targets as quickly as before, especially when it comes down to overheating as well. Ooh, once that true damage comes in, oh, it's not going to matter too much.
Oh man, so many things can be said about how they were able to position themselves, not only in the team fights themselves, but also in the map. Look at this, they're freezing the lanes.
No,
already.
they're not freezing the lane, Wolf.
Are they not?
They are slow pushing the lanes.
Okay.
Look at it building up. This is beautiful. This is so rarely do we see this happen, but look at it. It is going to be 2 waves in total in every single lane. That build up is just so beautiful. Look at the way they literally calculated when to kill the minions, and now it is going to be 3, basically 6 waves coming in at the same time.
All right, here comes the crash. Feathered airstrike coming up and targeting Luna almost immediately. Lord is down, but now Boxy coming in pretty hard on top of Akashi, but Hoof decides not to go into Blast to try and zone them out. Manages to cancel the Daytona's welcome. They do break open bottom inhibitor very relatively quickly. Good defense coming in from the red Canids. See you soon. Only able to take 1 inhibitor off of that very first Lord. Big win, but this might continue some more as they want to break open. Then this next inhibitor, Feathered Airstrike coming out of Ember once again. And there you have it. Another mid inhibitor given over to See You Soon. Nibiru's Passion is already pushed out as well. And See You Soon. Are they going to go for 1 more inhibitor?
Yeah, they are. And the thing is, they have everything. The setup is there. They did it with the 3-lane push, basically spending all the resources from Red Canids, and now 2 inhibitor turrets down, 8 turrets to 1. And look at the stat line, all right? It is just literally disgusting for See You Soon. 8,000 gold lead in the 11th minute, and there you go. Inhibitor turret number 3 is going to be targeted.
Yep, here comes the Feathered Airstrike. Same exact thing all over again, but Upa TC is going to be the target here so far. Matilda taking out Clint at the same time. Ember, he's going to get attacked here, but so far Jumpstyle is already taking out Rune at the same time. Akashi finally finds the initiation on the Ember here, but Frost, he's coming in with the Yin Yang overturn, and it's going to be enough to get the rest to See You Soon out of there. Boxy saves Hooves life.
Oh, that looked so bad for a second there, Wolf and Gideon. That might have been the one straight push if they were able to wipe out See You Soon. But again, let's slow down a bit, all right? Because this game, 12 minutes in, 2 inhibitor turrets already taken down. Let's take a look at the items where Thunderbelt has already been built up by who.
We're gonna see the replay, and you have to look at both Luna as well as Upatisi, because Upatisi was the main target. For the side of See You Soon, they were able to get it, but Luna was able to stop the aggression coming out from See You Soon, and also peeled away that Beatrix so that Jumpstyle will get the jump onto that Beatrix. Then Akashi eventually gets a kill, but look at this beautiful guiding wind play using the Cyclone Eye as well. Makes so much distance between Hoof and the members of Red Canids. This flying dinosaur plays are really amazing to watch. A treat to watch. Then again, See You Soon. They didn't get all the inhibitors, but you have to give it to them. This is just 12 minutes into this game.
Yep, they've already got a 6K goal lead, but
Exactly.
it's 12 minutes and moving on into 13.
Oh, no.
Akashi is so out of position here. There's nothing
no.
much he can do. He's gonna go. Oh wait, he might actually take that. Luna comes to save his life, but it's a little too late. But now this is so great for Jumpstyle. They've got nothing left. Who is next to fall? He gets the reset. He takes out Ryan as well. Latches down, and he does not connect with the Winter Truncheon to protect himself. What a play off of the bait from Akashi.
This is Brazil! Red Canids Canids are still in it to win it. What was that? It was an 8,000 gold lead for See You Soon, now only down to 3,000. Akashi, I don't know if that was by accident, but beautiful bait.
He did the damage while he was taking so much damage as well. He did everything he can. And he dealt that on an important hero, which was Hoop. And Jump Style, only what he had to do was to go into there. Luna was also trying to save his teammate. Wasn't successful in the week so, but they still won the fight nonetheless. And now they're taking the Lord. Is this good though?
Yeah, this is great. We're seeing the Circling Eagle getting on towards Frost, actually. Boxy now taking a brunt of that damage, allowing Jump Style to completely destroy him. However, Frost goes down to the Feathered Airstrike. Here it comes. Akashi chasing one-shotting Emperor in the process here. He's online, and Luna with the Numenor Blast to slow down their aggression. Rune quickly going over to Bennett's range. Luna goes down to Bennett's range, unfortunately, as now Rune will chase down Akashi in that 1v1 as Super TC is trying to make the space he needs. He's almost there, but the last stand, will it connect? No, it does not. He will crack open. Oh no, he actually doesn't crack open his resurrection death. He did. He found it. Immortality. Can he get out of there? No. They're just gonna run it down. Upa Teasy. No. Upa Teasy. He doesn't. And Hoop, he's just gotta stop the recalls. Beatrice is trying to move, but no. Frost is back up in time. Oh, this game is on a knife's edge.
Peak Mobile Legends, baby. Upa Teasy with that beautiful play to save the game for the Brazilian champions.
The crossover, the footwork coming out from Upa TC was just phenomenal. Actually, if you're looking at both Felix and Hoop, they thought that they had it in the bag already. They weren't really trying to outplay Upa TC, while Upa TC trying to just move away from them. Just the pixel-perfect movements coming up from Upa TC so that he's going to be able to dodge the last insanity, and he's not in range of the attacks of Hoop. That's why Hoop had to back up for a bit, get some stacks with a big guy. And because of the damage output already that we can see from Upa TC, he's already a threat. And look at this, 1.1k gold only left for See You Soon.
Remember the keys to victory: target or shut down Upa TC. Now that he hasn't been, it is going to be See You Soon going in for the Lord.
Yep, they are rushing this Lord as quickly as possible. They secure it, but Nivir's passion is already out. Upa TC walks on over. The conceal's coming over. Numenor Blast. He throws the flicker. Luna finds one, and now Felix is in so much trouble after taking a Yin Yang overturn, allowing Jump Style to find the first initial kill. Frost also getting his Holy Crystal. This might be bad here, as now the Red Canids on the aggressive side, looking for that tier 2, but Ember is going to be dropping over that Feathered Airstrike. And finally, things calm down. See You Soon have an opportunity to push against the Red Canids with a Luminous Lord.
They did have the Luminous Lord, but this will be easily cleared out. Upa TC is already in the mid lane. The lack of the Barats for See You Soon signals that they don't really want to fight. Or will they? They're grouping up. They're going to go to the mid lane.
Oh, they want it. Boxy, he's going to look for a Jump Style. No, maybe even Upa TC, but Luna is making sure he's standing right on top of him to minimize any kind of damage. And Akashi is pushing on the side.
Oh, let's see what happens here. Gideon, Akashi.
And Akashi now in some trouble. Will try to take out Rune as quickly as he can, but no, the Flame Stokes is going to knock him out. And there you have it. Akashi has fallen. See You Soon. Find one in the bag, but the Red Canids back to wave clearing.
Flicker from Boxy.
That might be it, honestly. That might be it, man. Akashi was the main reason that Ember wasn't able to do the damage on the fight, but there you go.
Oh no, wait, they actually fight Upa TC with the Feathered Airstrike, and now they're going to commit to the full fight. Luna doesn't have the flicker to save him with the Numenor Blast, but the Circling Eagle finishes off Upa TC. See You Soon now on the advantage here. Here comes Jumpstart getting on top of Boxy so far. Can he get Ember? He's so close to dying. Auto attack now! Not enough! Boxy saves Ember, the Feathered Airstrike allowing to zone off Frost. That's going to be a GG. Well played to the Cambodian representative. See You Soon take game 1.
Back and forth here and there. It is going to be See You Soon, the Cambodian champions, taking 1-0.